Mr. Klein's Story Time.
Hello, my name is Mr. Klein. I've been an elementary school teacher for almost 30 years, and I love reading stories to young people just like you. In fact, I've got a great story that I'd like to share with you right now. So let's get started.
Under My Hijab by Hannah Khan, illustrated by Aliyah Jalil. Grandma peeks into the oven as a brown loaf of bread starts to rise. Her hijab is carefully folded like the crust on my favorite pies. When she's at home in her kitchen, Grandma fixes her hair in a bun. We mix up some chocolate cookies and share a sweet treat when they're done. Mama makes jokes with her patient as she peers in his ears and his throat. Her bright pink hijab looks so cheerful tucked into her tidy white coat. At home, Mama lets her long hair down as she rolls up the sleeves on her shirt. We laugh while we plant pretty flowers and make a big mess with the dirt. Aunty works hard in her studio. She's always dressed funky and cool. Her silky hijab towers up high, pinned with a handmade jewel. I help hang my very own painting on the wall of her colorful home. Auntie's hair is streaked pink and purple, a fine work of art she can comb. Jenna's our fearless troop leader. She makes us the gooeyest s'mores. Her hijab is topped with a sun hat whenever we hike the outdoors. When dark falls, we huddle together and share spooky stories all night. Jenna's hair glows as she whispers, I shiver and hold her arm tight. My sister, Zana, in high school, wears something stylish each day. She puts on a fashionable outfit and wraps her hijab a cute way. Zana ties up her hair in the evening when she takes a short break from her book. Then we dig through the clothes in her closet to find her tomorrow's fresh look. Iman tries to earn her first black belt. A sporty hijab frames her face. When she cracks a board into pieces, I'm amazed her hijab stays in place. At my house, we dance to some music. I teach Iman moves that I know. My cousin's curls bounce, jump, and tumble as we put on our own private show. These wonderful girls and smart women inspire me with all that they do. I can wear my hijab like each of them or try something totally new. Under my hijab, in a headband, or a clip with butterfly wings, my hair shines bright like my future. I can't wait to see what it brings. The end. About the hijab. Like many other religions, Islam asks its followers, both men and women, to dress in a modest way. Hijab is a common word for the headscarf that millions of Muslim women wear to cover their hair and often their ears, necks, and chests. They may choose to dress in the hijab to reflect their faith, to feel closer to God, or because they believe their religion requires them to keep these parts of the body private. Women put on the scarf when they go to work or school, play sports, or do any activity in a public setting, but they uncover when they are at home, with the men in their immediate families, or in the company of other women and girls. Young girls may practice wearing a hijab as part of a school uniform or to mirror the women in their lives. However, most girls don't wear the hijab regularly until adolescence. It is important to note that many observant Muslim women, including the author of this book, choose not to wear a hijab based on their personal interpretations of Islamic religious requirements. Yet they may cover their hair in certain situations, such as when visiting a mosque or while praying. As you saw in these pages, the hijab, like other types of clothing, is worn in many different styles depending on a person's individual taste and culture, and it can be a beautiful expression of the Islamic faith.
Thank you for coming to Storytime. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I read new stories every week, so be sure to hit the subscribe button if you'd like to hear another one. Hope to see you again soon.